Now I get sound. Cheers. Hunter is pretty powerful. But in every single cinematic scene here, next phase, I'm being saved, right? By the others. Okay, let's look at... I got a new card, right? Summon Charlie for 2 turns. I don't know if I think that's good, though. Because if that costs a card play and we just have Charlie running around... I mean, he can take some damage, but still. Oh. All right, let's put in the best version I have of Bands of Fire. Okay, Blade wants to get more book club. I need to read this thing, yeah. Meet me in the common room, yeah. Let's talk to Blade.
Why are you smiling?
Because you're dead. Hangman.
Damn it.
No offense, Hunter, but you suck. I couldn't have come up with an easier answer.
The irony of a Dampier telling me that I suck is not lost on me, Eric.
Doctor Strange
Hey,
despairs.
keep it down or this game isn't the only thing you'll be losing tonight.
Is that why you brought me here? To tell me how much I suck at parlor games?
Actually, I'm here to tell you how much you don't suck. You're turning out to be one of my favorite people, and I don't like people.
Feelings mutual.
I also enjoy our hangs, as Robbie might call them.
I like to think of myself as more of a friend at this point, Hunter. Been a while since I've had someone to lean on who handles their inner demons with as much swagger as you do.
Swagger.
You remind me of this guy I used to work with, Hannibal King. He knew how to walk the line between good and evil without falling off, not unlike you.
I am with you, next phase. I also was not aware of that. Sounds like a kindred spirit. Did he eat people? Let's do the joke.
Hannibal? What a villainous name. Did he actually dine on people?
No, man. I mean, he was a vampire, but not the worst of them. Turned out to be someone decent.
Before he
We
killed
worked
him.
together to track down the vamp
no.
who killed my mother, Deacon Frost. He didn't have to help me, but he did. Proves that even the baddest of the bad can still have a heart, even if it's not beating. Resisting succumbing to your own darkness takes a shitload of willpower. I'm proud of you for resisting yours. Just don't fall off the wagon.
What happens if I do?
I kill you.
Then I'll just have to kill you, just like I killed my mentor Jamal.
You never told me what happened with that.
Well, here's the abridged version. Dracula turned Jamal into a Class A Nosferatu, and I had no choice but to put him down. Hardest thing I ever had to do. But mark my words, Hunter. If you ever go 100% evil on me, I won't think twice about taking you out too.
Yeah, I'm gonna play some Soulstone tomorrow. Looking forward to that. We only did the Paladin earlier today, and that worked well. I'd like to see you try.
You, me, going mano a mano? Whew. I'd like to see who would win that fight.
Not me. Already lost enough friends that way. Don't want to lose another.
Yeah, that did a lot of
And here
damage.
is to not killing each other.
I'll drink to that. Oh, and Hunter, this blood's for you.
Yeah, he was actually my... oh. Attacks and heroics have a 25% chance to apply 1 bleed. Awesomes. Yeah, that is maybe the first time next phase that I've had... like my starting skill doing the most damage.
Hunter, we have finished the symbiote sampling device. Come to the forge to have a look.
I am gonna do the captain.
Stark and Strange are deciding what to do about Eddie.
I'm gonna invite her to a haven.
That sucks, dude. You okay?
Painting?
I want to ask Bruce for help, and I remember
Meditate?
that, no, that's not an option anymore.
Picnic?
We've lost people before. Never gets
Watching
easy.
birds.
Most of them don't stick around as a pompous version of themselves. Tony and Strange really need to figure out some sort of magical
What would she
unfallen
love?
control Z button
I don't know.
fast.
She's not gonna like painting. Picnic? This is so stupid. Let's do meditation with her. In the scenic clearing. Okay. Badlands?
What's Robbie's deal? I can't
What
figure
was
him
the
out.
Badlands though?
Don't get me wrong, I like him. But then he turns into a burning psycho when we're on mission.
That makes two of you.
Funny, he said the same thing about you.
Really?
No, I am kidding. But he has a similar sense of humor.
We both laugh at your dumb jokes.
Did I not just say that?
It's good we have that in common.
No. A booklet, Tactics of the Ancients. Or... let's do this. She
How do you
disliked
keep
the
finding
activity.
best bits?
I guess Badlands would have been better then. She loved the gift though. Okay, so we don't want to take her meditating.
Hunter, you're growing on me.
Talk to him.
We're missing something, Hunter. And the frustrating thing is it's happening right in front of us.
Where?
The sanctum is filthy with Hydra. Too many of them. It wouldn't take many guards to secure the building. So the question is, what else are they doing in there?
There's only one way to
There's
find
only
out.
one way to find out for sure. And to do that, we need to get inside.
That's not going to happen until we get a sample from Venom.
Our list of problems continues to grow longer.
Well, we're not here for the easy stuff.
I wonder if you could just
Found my
go
happy
like
place. In an F-15 strike
do
eagle,
all of
she
the-
was my co-pilot.
You wanted it? You got it.
all of the.
If we had some rookies, I'd say send them
Ooh,
out for the experience.
nice.
But I think we're past that.
All of the campaign missions, right? I got 2 Reapers. That's pretty cool. Let's
Any new
do
leads?
this one.
Okay, Central, work your magic. Now we know what they're
Oh
up to.
shit!
The question is, what are we gonna do about it?
That is above my pay grade. Cooking for Christmas. I'll be surprised if I ever do that, honestly.
This should keep someone busy.
Mostly because I'm lazy. But yeah. Okay, we'll look at this later.
Stay out of trouble.
Hunter, I'm glad. Okay, so
The mirror table, our pulse on everything Hydra, really brings an Avengers Tower vibe to this place.
It has been useful. The Abbey always harbored great resources, but Stark and the Doctor have enhanced its abilities tenfold.
Don't get me wrong, Tony and the other Stephen are great. But I believe in giving credit where credit is due. You've also been doing your fair share. And I wanted to let you know that it hasn't gone unnoticed.
He's so super friendly. Thanks, Cap.
That is a generous compliment to give. Thank you.
Look how swagger I am.
It's not generous when it's true. They say a good soldier should always trust his gut. And if my gut is right, and it's almost always right, I think you have a destiny beyond just defeating Lilith.
And what destiny is that?
Keep playing it straight with me, Hunter, and maybe I'll trust you enough one day to tell you.
All right. Captain America Hangout rewards unlocked. All right, let's go down here and see about... Yeah, I've inspected that 1,000 times.
I got something
Interact. Sticking with the pointy end. Okay, we finished that thing. Unlock Hunter mission challenges. Sure.
Here you are, Hunter. One symbiote sampler, hot off the old demonic presses.
That is not what I expected.
Yes, I for one am not going anywhere near that thing.
You're a doctor. Don't tell me you're afraid of a little needle.
That is most certainly not a needle.
Well, you say tomato, I say one gamma-infused arc-powered laser tomato. Either way, we're good to go. Now we just have to get close enough to Venom to use it.
My friends are Magic. My best friend is Magic. And then it's Blade. Let me guess, you've got that covered?
And I suppose you have a plan for that too?
Lightsaber, right?
Actually, I don't. Been too busy wrangling our friendly Forge demon while ignoring Strange's advice in order to build a one-of-a-kind gamma-powered symbiote extractor that burns hot enough to pierce the sun. But basically, we just need to stick the pointy end in him and let the device do the rest. Once we jab that thing, the symbiote will be extracted and stored within the chamber. The fluid inside should maintain the sample's molecular integrity indefinitely. I based it on the saliva he left on you during that last round.
I see. And does Spider-Man, Peter, think it will actually work?
I'm not sure. To be honest, I've kind of been keeping him out of the loop on this one. Look, Peter's a great kid, with a big heart. He looks at Venom and he doesn't see the same mucus monster we do. All he sees is Eddie Brock. From what he's told me, the two of them weren't exactly best friends before the symbiote got thrown into the mix. But that doesn't matter to Peter. It's not going to be easy to get that sample. We'll have to get real close. I know Peter would give anything, including his own life, to save Eddie. Guess I just don't want to see him distracted when the time comes. Look what happened to me with Bruce.
And you think I will do what it takes? I will do that.
But you know I will not be distracted.
Well, they don't call you the healer, do they, Hunter? You'll get the job done.
I was
And
hoping
if
for
we can
some
keep
friendship
Peter from becoming
points.
old Slimeball's next afternoon snack, even better. Just need to get you ramped up on this thing. We'll start with something called the on switch.
Tony.
Just kidding, you're a natural at this stuff. Your Superlink profile's already trending. Natural. Yes, that is perfect. All natural. Hey, what do you say to your own organic Stark Drive drink line?
That is not what I meant.
Yeah, I know. Doesn't mean I'm wrong on any of this. End of the day, we gotta find Venom first before any of this matters. Given his symbiote is happily sliding
Robert
its way
Downey
across
Jr.
the 5
is the
boroughs,
funnier
it's gonna be hard
Iron
getting
Man.
any kind of reading on him with conventional means, as in the non-demonically possessed kind. Thankfully, there's always Auntie Caretaker and her magic mirror. I'd check in with her. Talk to you soon, Hunter.
Okay. Dark balance point. Didn't mean to get that. And yes, we need to talk to him now.
I see Tony showed you his new toy.
He did.
He is so in love with his toys. I don't suppose he's given much thought as to who should get close enough to Venom to use it.
Tony's dealing with
Tony is still worrying about the missteps he made with Dr. Banner.
Not sure he is ready to volunteer someone for the task.
I know. Poor Tony is inflicted with the curse of perfectionism. And there's no magic I know that can lift that. This won't be figured out right now, but we should decide something soon. Time is of the essence. But I suppose you know that better than anyone. We will talk again soon.
Oh, we want to talk again this soon? Oh, help you, right.
Hey, can I ask a favor?
I like Hunter Power. Increase the size of area abilities. Yeah.
Thanks, Hunter.
Let's see what we get here.
Give me a sec. Okay, what's up?
Wonder how many cards there are for each character.
What can I say except you're welcome?
If target is targeting him... Oh, this is 155 damage to someone targeting him. Deadly ground. Kick.
If this thing behind me turns into a giant gateway to ancient Egypt, I'm quitting.
Quick on forceful knockback. This I like. Let's reroll this one. Quick soul lash. Yeah, I think I want this actually. I think maybe that can replace the quick soul slash. Soul slash. And consume 25% of block to deal additional damage. On the spag. Challenges. Gotta get close with Blade to unlock his suit or whatever. Like, no, we get a legendary card. That's what we get when we get really friendly with these people. I wonder if I can get more passives for my other people. And now we need to talk to Peter Parker.
How are you, Peter?
You tell me, Hunter. I'm out of the loop on everything. They're off discussing what to do about Venom, and no one has said a word to me about it.
Trying to protect you.
Maybe they are trying to protect you, Peter. They see your youth and feel the need to shield you a bit.
I've saved the city I don't know how many times. What do I have to do to prove myself? Grow a goatee like Strange?
Can you do that?
I do not think that is necessary.
Good, because it would be way too itchy under the mask.
I know it can be frustrating, but you should not waste time wallowing in it.
I know, I should be doing something, because right now I feel kind of useless. Maybe I'll use the forge to bake a loaf of sourdough. Really get in Stark's way until he notices me.
I'll do the light
If
thing.
you want Stark to pay attention to you, there are better ways to make your point than making bread.
Well, I was kidding about that, but if you have suggestions...
Just walk up to him and suggest a way to help.
Okay, you've made your point. Fine. Maybe I'll speak up.
Excellent.
Just give me a bit. I'm a little rusty. The Sinister Six caused me to miss out on my speech class final.
Alright. I have no quest. Let's look at missions. The story mission gives credits. I need an artifact. Oh shit. A hard one? A hard one with Spider-Man. Yeah. An epic blueprint and critical chance, right. I am terrified of the hard missions. I haven't tried anything on Heroic... No, Ultimate 3 yet. Oh shit, I need to change the capture, right? Edit stream info, let's add a little... We are playing on the hardest difficulty. And the next mission is gonna be the first mission on that difficulty. Critical chance. I would have liked one of these. I don't know who's like next in line here.
Well, you know what they say about practice, right?
I'll do captain.
We could go a few rounds.
See you around.
So for research, I need the artifact. But that includes Spider-Man.
We're ready to make a move.
I think that means magic. Tactical dude. He's not Oh, he's tactical. Okay.
You can owe me one.
And a mystical hero here. Get modded abilities, that's cool. I think we're going in with, let's do
Sending your friends out to fight isn't the easiest choice. I'm here if you need me.
Nope. The gloss, because that's worth so much. Also, I need to read a book. Find a copy in the library. Is it the same place every single time? Oh, yeah, okay. It is. Alright, let's look at Spider-Man. When he uses an environment attack, there's a 15% chance to get... Okay. Web throw is cool. This is really good. Special delivery. What's the upgrade on this? Chain strike is kind of good. Web slinger. That is a good card. I'll do web slinger. What's the upgrade? I do not exhaust it. I don't have a big problem with exhausting it, honestly. I guess maybe... get this upgraded. Opportunist is freaking awesome. But he is really not that good. Okay. And then... magic. So, quick soul slash. The move is the bonus, right? No, the damage is the bonus. But I think I would rather... What does this get when I upgrade it? Gain one counter. That's actually pretty good if I can do it with Dark Child. Yeah. What's the upgrade of Dark Child? Oh, that's gain a counter, right. And we need to prepare a little bit for a hard mission. Yeah, Holy Burst. Draw a card for each KO. Oh, shit.
Ready when you are, Hunter.
Oh, I can't craft legendary blueprints. Okay.
Something to keep us occupied?
I would like to get the Holy Burst, so I need some heroic essence. Let's look at Doctor Strange. No, wait. I need to look at his heroic cards. He doesn't have a lot. Okay. You have a heroic cards. Savage. This I can just remove. This quick card. Let's get rid of that as well. What Reaper would I rather have? Recover health or heroism on redraw? I think this one.
Got any blueprints for us? This forge finder is something special.
Oh, I dream of doing my first hard mission on Ultimate 3 on the first attempt.
Back again. Not everyone
I
wants
need
my
more heroic
advice.
essence. Wait, we can do that
No
here, I
pain,
guess.
no gain.
No. Let's do heroic. Hey. Abilities. Heroic. This one I don't need anymore. I also have 2 shield bounces. Let's remove one of them. This I can't remove. That's fair. Oh, I don't have that many cards here. Let's do that one.
Time's wasting, Hunter. We've got plenty of tricks for old dogs. No excuses here.
Now, can I get this up? Let's see, Spider-Man, he doesn't have anything. And magic. Wait, what? Yeah, I want the quick one.
Just give me a target.
I'm doing this instead. What was this? This was movement, if I upgrade. And KO. Let's go. KO 3 enemies targeting Peter Parker. Okay, let's try that. Oh, I need my heroism. Shit. Wait. I have... Give someone vulnerable and get 4 heroism. Wasn't that a thing? That's a thing I don't have in here. Apply to mark to all enemies targeting them. That's cool. That's good. And that one. Let's try these two.
Hydra's goons are getting a little too comfortable for my liking. I think it's time you took them down a notch.
Easy enough.
Oh, shit. We have Darkchild from the start. That is pretty amazing. Let's look at this. There's a bunch of guys targeting Spider-Man here. I could give them marked. One, two, three, four. That is pretty cool. KO enemies targeting Spider-Man with Spider-Man, right. So... I don't have a lot of cards with him right now. I am gonna use this, definitely. This doesn't look too hard. 378 damage. I feel kind of good about this. I like all of my cards right now. Gain 1 counter, and then I get Darkchild. Oof. I'll do him.
I'm on. Right, feeling it.
Now, do I need to use cards to kill people with him? I could go for a KO on him, or him, then attack this guy. Actually, I want to do the Soul Blast here. That's a quick one. Yeah, let's do this.
Enjoy your rest.
As soon as I do this, I can use this one. This is already quick. I want to target these with the gather.
Coming at you.
Leave some for the rest of us.
Hmm. Okay, what do I not want to use? I want to use this. Might want to do this one as well. Or I think I'll redraw this one. Hopefully for a Spider-Man card. And not a heroic card. Okay, Blade Storm isn't that bad either. I just wonder if I get a card for killing this guy. Is that worth my move? Probably not. Also, but I do want to find out. I'm gonna find out.
Ooh, that really looked like it hurt.
Yeah, that doesn't matter. Environment attacks deal 50% damage. Okay, that's good. The only problem now is I have too many. This will probably not hit Darkchild. Oh, shit. And now we remove the marked guy, right? I still have 3 card plays though. The forceful knockback would also be pretty amazing. But I think... do I want to redraw this one? Or this? I'll redraw this. Portal. Shit. That's stupid. That's pretty good. I could have freaking pushed someone with her now. Okay, that didn't go as planned. I think we need to do this one now, but I'm unsure if we go for these. Just those two.
This will have to do. There are worse things than death, and I can make them happen for you.
give me Dark Child. God damn it. That's not a kill. It almost kills the one dude. I'm actually gonna run out of cards here, right? It's also gonna hurt Spider-Man. Shit. Can't blow this up. I don't need to do this now, but I guess there's no reason not to. Is there any way to move this guy? The push was really bad. We did a lot of shitty decisions there. The damage here, like, oh. Yeah, I think we gotta do this, right? We can stun the shield guy. Okay.
They do not stand a chance.
Okay. Let's see. He's attacking Spider-Man. Spider-Man. Hopefully he survives that. I have a resist, so... Okay, that's fine. Does he shoot? Can he target? Of course, I do have Dark Child for next turn now. Oh, that's a KO.
We need to help them.
Looks like they have got help.
Right. 2 attacks is a KO. I don't feel super powerful right now.
So far.
Yeah, we can't get him up anyways, so cool. He's got marked. So I could easily kill this guy. That will give me Dark Child. I can't do 2 portals, I think. Okay, okay. Kick through a portal. She's a bit far away from this. Everyone's gonna attack her anyways now. Or do I want to push someone into him? Oh, I could also do this, right? Okay, let's just do something. Let's do this thing. He doesn't die, but he gets marked. Okay.
Prepare. Nothing compared to the things I have seen and killed. I have no respect for mindless followers.
I think I'm gonna redraw this. Oh, I forgot I want to do this one, right. Shit. Well, I wasn't expecting Spider-Man to die in like one attack. But we're gonna be fine. A little longer at least. Okay, as long as he kills someone that has the... Oh, that is annoying. I would kill him. I think I want to do this guy. That's not a kill, sadly. We still have a push, though. I'm gonna redraw this. Yeah, can't use that. We're doing Darkchild, so she's not gonna take damage next turn. She's gonna be dazed. Question, however, is how do we deal with... He's marked for 2 turns. Okay. We get a card, actually. Really? Do I still get these? God damn it. Who do we push? No need to kill him. Let's stand here. There's a lot of environmental effects here. The only problem is she's probably gonna get dazed from the dude over there. I did not think of that. So I should not have stood close to these things. But yeah, we failed badly with Spider-Man the first turn.
Something is wrong.
Sheer numbers will not save
Dazed
you
for
now.
1 turn. Okay, that works. Double all heroism. Cool. Yeah.
The power of the light.
I need cards. I'm redrawing this. This is Spider-Man. I can never use that, so let's redraw that as well. This is pretty... No. I've got this. I've got this. I need the cards. I believe.
Walk in the light.
4 heroism and 2 cards.
Remember this.
Free play. The only problem right now is I'm not getting any of the cards for her. Getting a bunch of Spider-Man cards. Shit. Okay, I want her out of here. There's 3 people attacking her. That's gonna kill her. Yeah, that seems decent enough.
You were never my equal.
Ooh, 25% of going down. I want to throw someone over at this thing. So he's gonna die, so that's gonna give us our card play back. We do extra damage against this one.
You had your chance.
And we get a new card.
I see not much has changed among the world's fanatics.
And we can get Blade Storm, possibly... Okay, next card is free. Let's go with that. Shoot him.
This shall be of great help.
And we do the burst. Yeah, because this guy, we can just ignore him. That's fine. The question is, how can I drop these things on top of them most efficiently? Maybe like this?
You have earned this.
Good work.
He's gonna ignore both the attacks. This guy needs to die. Come on. If you do the Spider-Man card, I'm gonna get freaking...
It's all coming back to me.
Are you shitting me? Really? I have a bunch of card plays, I just don't have the cards. This isn't gonna kill anyone. That doesn't really matter anyways. Because I could hit both of these with this one. I'm fine if these guys don't kill her. Just gonna stand still for this, and I can bring this down on these two. Okay.
Whatever works for you.
I want to get rid of the shield. I can't get dazed.
Your time has come.
Blade Fury here would have been so amazing. No. I cannot resurrect people. At Ultimate 3. I could resurrect once at Ultimate 2, I think. Yeah, I can't really do anything, so... Freaking Spider-Man cards. But I have 2 resists on him, so he's not gonna take any damage. She, on the other hand... Oh, he's gonna kill her, isn't he?
Don't you know who I am?
She's alive! She's alive! It's all good!
I am injured.
Okay, we just need to deal with... Okay, 3 of them right now. Cool, cool. Let's redraw this. Obviously. And this. Oh man, Opportunist would have been amazing here. Thing is, I just need to move this guy now. And I have a trapdoor. I stun him. Yeah, you can. Well, there's a chance to drop them in the pit. Sadly, I don't have a move right now. Trapdoor. Because I can put him next to these two now.
I saw a move like that once, centuries ago.
Okay, I'm pretty much good right now. Oh no, it's because I yeah.
Behold the light's gift.
I feel better already.
Oh no, I don't want to attack him. Ah, shit. Okay, I'll lose my resist. That's all that's gonna happen, though. Okay. Now I have a lot of heroism as well.
I appreciate your concern.
And we got resist again,
Even together,
which
you're
doesn't really
hardly
matter.
much for me.
Where's my portal? Do I kill this guy? That's gonna do a lot of damage. Hunter gets real powerful though when I have to play his cards. Next card I play is free. Oh wait. What? Where's my interrogate card?
The advantage is mine.
I don't have a card to interrogate him. Damn.
I can handle it.
It's good. Even though we played like shit the first round. That didn't explode? That's weird.
Estimate the quiet ones.
Okay, it did. Oh, yeah, this... I exploded this in the first round, right? Oh, no, this is free. I don't need that to be free. I don't need this. Let's redraw. I might as well. Ah, it's already free. That's kind of disappointing. Okay, we got an interrogate card at least.
No point in protecting your master now.
Two rare blueprints. Wonder if that was a bug. Oh, I still haven't used my free action. Yeah. Then we do a limbo portal. Well, as long as like the best guys survived,
I'll step on you if I have to.
we did well. We got an extra portal as well. Awesome. Don't need to do anything.
Is that everyone?
Yeah, sure. Oh, wait. This is free, so let's do that.
mercy for the sins.
That will do.
I don't care if you're stunned. Pretty sure you're gonna die. Oh yeah, this one? Go.
Let us see if they have an answer for this.
I could try. I think I kill him anyways, right? Yeah, let's do that. I was planning to throw him on this one, but we're good, so. Replace the current portal? Yeah, sure. This is forceful knockback, so I think the chance is better as well. I also wonder if it actually matters on his remaining health.
I doubt they'll take that beating to heart, but we can always hope.
Yeah. Might have worked. But I mean, it was pretty safe to just throw him and stun him instead. Okay. That went well, considering. Shitty start, though. I used 2 really good items, and then I just failed. Actually, I was liking card draw. Yeah. I was planning to knock some people in there with the legendary of Hunter. Increase the percentage of max. Okay, so she's gonna recover health now. That's good. But then he decided to make my freaking Spider-Man card free instead.
I hope Colossus
Join a
didn't
hangout.
win the vote
Right.
of chaos we were
The
in.
only problem here is... Oh, I can hang out with her.
What's shaking?
Oh, come on. I need to choose some... What do you think she loves? I need to choose the activity that Captain Marvel loves. I'm thinking exploring the grounds. Or do you think she's more like a movie type girl? Or does she love chill? This is actually kind of big too, I believe. Yeah, this is Hunter Resilience. Yeah, me too. I get Hunter Resilience if I manage to do this. And a Hunter Combat bonus. I'm gonna go exploring. No, I haven't had much more than that.
So what is space like?
It's a weird cross between beautiful, deadly, and slightly boring.
She did not like to meditate, so...
How so?
This is more active, I guess.
Space is empty. There's not much to do on that journey, but look at the scenery. Even then, it's hard to tell you're actually moving. Kind of like highway driving through Nebraska. Sorry if I'm ruining any romantic notions of space travel.
You ever take a date out to space?
No, no way.
Why not?
I've had awkward car rides that were just 5 minutes. I can't imagine flying a bad date all the way back from Phobos.
She likes books. Maybe this one? Burning Skies. Oh, she's a pilot. She's gonna love this. She
This was a
liked the
blast,
activity.
Hunter.
Damn it. Ah. Well, we're getting to know her.
The Abbey's much bigger than it looks.
I think this is gonna go down the shitter then. Because I don't get a hangout every night. Damn it, next phase. It's your fault. Yeah, that was my, that was the mission. Bring her to a hangout she loves. I'm guessing movie then. Oh yeah.
I should have stayed up and watched a movie.
I do get, to
The
be
tower
more
bells
friendly
are
with her
ringing.
now though.
My favorite childhood prank.
I need to head to the bathroom.
But
We'll
I haven't
do
heard
one
so
more
long.
today.
Caretaker must be wincing right now. Or maybe this was
Yeah,
her
or
idea
the
of a
pool.
joke.
Yeah, maybe that would have been. Yeah. Like, I had no idea. All three of them could have been the activities she loved. There was no reading, so there's that. Bathroom! And we'll do one more.